Hi Cancer, it's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your February 2021 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well with you guys. I do want to thank you for coming out and checking out the video and for the love and support you give to the channel. I hope that you will consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell because I post for your placements every week, as well as the other 11 zodiac signs. And if this doesn't resonate, you do want to make sure you check your other placements because you are not just Cancer. You have other placements in your chart that make up the wonderful being that you are. So it's important that if you are on a journey to self-improvement, which is why this channel is here, that you make sure you check out your other placements as well so you understand yourself in its entirety, right? So this is going to be a Silent Enemies read, okay? It's going to be general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your other placements. I will be doing an extended for this reading. The link is going to be in the box below, so feel free to check that out if this resonates. And if you need a read from me, the information is in the box below. Silent Enemies reading is a reading that is designed to help you pay attention to your intuitive nudges, especially when it comes to the people closest to you. Friends, family members, colleagues, employer-employee situations, your neighbors, your tenants, people who are in your energy on a regular basis and you get a weird vibe from them repeatedly. You definitely want to investigate it. You don't want to pass that up and just ignore it because you know these people. Your intuition is there for a reason. It's given to you as a gift and it can protect you and save your life in certain cases. So it's very important that you pay attention to it. A lot of people want to be more intuitive, but you have to use it as if you're using a muscle. The more you exercise it, the more intuitive you will become. All right. So we can, for some of you, if you're just starting, you can start with this. But because you are a Cancer, you have naturally intuitive abilities. So, nothing wrong with enhancing them. So let's get 3 cards out here for you guys, and we're going to talk about these cards and get the intuitive energies. I'll tell you what I pick up. And then what we'll do in the extended is we'll clarify with maybe 4 cards for each, okay? So let's see what we got for Cancer here. Now, you investigate these intuitive nudges because, it could be a false alarm, but it could be something that you really need to pay attention to, where you could have people around you who might be trying to plan a surprise party, so you might be getting a weird vibe, like, why are they acting weird? What are they up to? And then you find out, oh, okay, or it could be something, even worse. Unfortunately, a lot of us just come out of karmic connections, and it's been with relatives, friends, lovers, family members that we had to let go of. And these people are going to be coming back, or some of them are because of Mercury retrograde, where you may be tempted to go back to them. And so what we're going to do in this reading is just confirm, hey, my intuition is telling me something. What is this about? All right, one more for Cancer, and we'll get started. What does Cancer need to know for this Silent Enemies reading? One more card for Cancer, please. Thank you. All right, Cancer. So, we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman, Major Arcana. This is very important. We'll talk about that in a sec. But take a look at this card here. Do you see this person? Do you see what's going on with this person? Okay. Hangman energy. Butterflies around his feet. Okay. We'll talk about that. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. Is this straight? Forgive me if that's not straight. But the message is what's key. So, this 9 of Pentacles. Now, these cards are showing up as your Silent Enemies reading for a reason. I feel like you are gaining your independence from a relationship, Cancer. You've recently gained your independence or taken your independence back. I'm getting intuitively, some of you may have been dealing with someone or in a relationship with someone, or had a family member or friend who was financially dependent upon you. And you may have found out that this person was on some grimy, on some griminess, where they were trying to take from you, or they were deliberately taking from you purposely with negative intent. This could be somebody who just was bitter about the fact that, maybe you wanted to maintain your singleness. You may have a child with someone and you may not have wanted to be in a relationship with this person. But this person was upset about that. And as a result, they would tell you that they needed all kinds of money, for the child, this and that and that and this. And you would give it to them. And then it got to a point where somehow this person got exposed. Okay. And as a result, you have decided to refrain from giving them as much as you've given them, which was way more than what they needed. And I feel like this person is upset. So I feel like this person could be trying to come back to you, trying to restore, that connection they had where they were, taking from you intentionally with a purpose. So, for example, this could be a gentleman who had a relationship with a woman. He may have been married to her, may have not been, may have been in a committed connection with her, may not have been. But long story short, you two are no longer in that connection, but yet you still have children or a child, right? And you as the Cancer man are providing for this child, and you literally give this woman anything she asks for. A lot of times you don't question it, you just give. And what you may have found out is that this woman was lying to you about what she needed. Oh, I need this for the kids, I need that for the kids need this, such and such needs that. And you sending it, and then all of a sudden you find out that this woman is dealing with someone else and getting money from them as well. Or you find out that she's been lying to you about, what she needed. Let's put it that way, because I feel like for more of you, that is what it is. Some of you may have found out that a child is not even yours, that you were taking care of. That's a lot that's going on right now with these karmic connections that are coming to an end. There is a lot of frustration going on with people right now because people are finding out how deceived they've been, or how people have been deceiving them. All right. And this is why a lot of the karmic connections are ending, because it's time. All right. So I feel like this is you gaining your independence from a situation where, you were, I feel like, people were taking advantage of your money. This could have been a situation where you may have had a mom who, knew you were financially dependent, and she, every time she called, you'd give her whatever she needed. And it got to the point where she's like, okay, she'll ask you for anything just cause she knows you'll give it, like basically taking advantage of you. And, you put your foot down because you realize that's what it was. It could be in your kid too. You have an adult kid who does this to you. You know how kids can be. They'll lie and manipulate a situation to get money from you. And so I feel like you were in that situation, whether it's a lover, a family member, or a friend, or a child, an adult child of yours that you're helping out. But you regained your independence. For some of you, you're doing well financially, and as a result, you got people around you who don't like that. They see you financially stable. You don't need them anymore. You don't need anybody anymore to help you financially, and they don't like that. Not feeling that at all. Like, who's this Cancer bitch? She thinks she all that now. She don't need me for money anymore. Cancer woman, you could be dealing with a man who you may have had children with or child with, or you may have been at some point financially dependent upon him, and since you've moved away from him, your financial situation has gotten better. Because that's what happens when you let karmic partnerships go. Your financial situation just gets better. A lot of you are starting to cake up, and you're seeing it. And you're like, oh shit, D is right. As soon as I cut out all this negative energy around me, my financial situation gets better. That's the way the universe works, baby. So yeah, somebody don't like that. They don't like that you're caking up now. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're independent. You're able to buy yourself, fancy gifts and things like that. You're able to do, you're looking like Top Cat right here. Okay? Top Cat. With all this cheddar around you. All right? So you got to be careful. You got people who are looking out to get in your pockets. You may have come into some finances recently, and people around you know about it. And you're a generous spirit. You're very generous. Okay? Most water signs are very generous. And you got people who are trying to take advantage of you, so watch out. Now, this Hangman, this is a major arcana. Now, when we get a major arcana showing up in a silent enemies reading, the intuitive nudges that you get need to be paid attention to, because this could be a major life change depending on how you look at this, whether you ignore it or whether you react to it in the wrong way. All right, with this Hangman, it's this Piscean energy. As I explained, this is what I explained to everybody if you watch some of the other silent enemies videos, because they're part of your chart. What I've been explaining to people, and if you follow my channel, we've just ended a very torrentious karmic cycle over the last decade. We're ending the age of Capricorn and we're approaching the age of Aquarius. We technically haven't gotten to the age of Aquarius until we get through Pisces season. And we're now in Aquarius season, and after Aquarius season ends, then comes Pisces season. Well, Pisces season deals with karma, okay? A lot of people who are karmic to you in nature and you've escaped from, you know, their shenanigans, a lot of them are not doing well. Coupled with the fact that right now we're in Mercury retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow stages right now as of this date. Today is the 29th. Officially, we go hardcore into it on the 30th, which is Saturday. And then we're going to be in it hardcore until February 20th. And then we have the post-shadow period, which is from the 20th of February till March 6th. So we've been in the pre-shadow stages since the 16th. So all of this time frame that we have until March 6th is the Mercury retrograde energy, and people are going to be coming back. Some of these karmic energies that you've cut off are going to be trying to reach out to you. It's very important that you understand this because of the fact that the universe is about to unleash the illest karma of the age of Capricorn. I mean, shit is really getting real out here. If you just look at the news, just look around at some of the people that you know, friends, family, a lot of people are either doing okay or they are doing bad. If they are doing bad, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with COVID. COVID could have added it. It could have been the icing on the cake of the shit that they were experiencing, the negative things they're experiencing. But these people are not doing well because they have been the ones who all throughout the Capricorn decade treating people like trash, using people, walking over people, lying and manipulating and stealing, taking people's kindness for weakness, just basically shitting all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Just walking around with their pants down, just shitting on everything. All right? Being disrespectful, nasty, condescending, thieves, liars, you know, everything. Molesters, rapists, all this craziness that people were doing over the last decade. The chickens are coming home to roost in Pisces season. A lot of them are already starting to feel their karma. But boy, oh boy, is the karma going to kick in Pisces season. Because Pisces deals with karma. Now, it's very important that if you let people go and you know that they're karmic and you've let them go and they try to come back to you, don't you dare take them back until after we get into Pisces season. I mean, after Pisces season. Like, literally. So, we're talking Aries season. Because these people need to get their karma. If you take them back before they get their karma, they're not going to get their full karma based on what they did to you. Not only that, they shitted on you and did you dirty. So, they did you dirty. You take them back because you want to forgive them, or they're lying to you, manipulating you, and telling you that they changed. Then you bring them back into your life, and then they still got to get karma served to their asses. And don't you know, if you ain't know by now, when you're around somebody who does dirt and you know they did dirty shit to people and you deal with them or rock with them heavy, some of their karma that they're going to get is going to ripple into your life. So not only did this person do you dirty, they lied to you to get back into your life, and now you're going to get fucked up karma because you're dealing with them. So part of your karma, because everybody's getting their karma in Pisces season. If you did good stuff, you're going to get good karma. If you did bad stuff, you're going to get bad karma. You're going to get what you deserve. Everybody's going to get what they deserve. Nobody gets what they want. They get what they deserve. So if you're around this person and you take them back after the universe has specifically, explicitly showed you that you need to get them out of your life, and you take them back, I mean, it's going to be on you. But I feel like this is what's going on here. If you don't get this person out of your life by the time Pisces season comes, you're going to be experiencing some unfortunate karma. Because what's going to happen is there are going to be two types of people suffering with negative karma. The ones who did dirt to people, and the ones who are in karmic connections with people who have been treating them dirty and they too weak to let these people go, or they have not been listening to the universe when the universe is telling you to leave the situation. Those are the two types of people who are going to feel it the worst. You don't want to be that person. This person has already did you dirty. They've already shitted on you. Why would you want that double whammy? So please, take this into consideration here. Because with this energy here, if you see this person here, to me this looks like, you know, Pisces deals with a lot of things. It deals with the hidden enemies. People coming back to pretending you're friends. Speaking of pretending that you're your friend, Mercury is in retrograde in the house of friends, the house of your social life, which is Aquarius. So you're going to have a lot of people coming back wanting to reach out with that Page of Pentacle energy. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Or, I know things didn't work out between us before. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. Can I just apologize? I want to talk to you. All that's going to be going down, if it ain't already. Now, if you look at this person, look closely at him. Do you see, I know it's gross, but do you see it? This person looks like they're drunk. Pisces deals with escapism. So you got people who are going to be experiencing some serious karma. People are going to be ODing. You got to be careful of the people that you are around because they could be trying to poison you. You got people who are coming back towards you because they mad at you, that you left them. Some of you, not all of you. You got people coming back that are mad at you because you left them. Remember, Pisces deals with hidden enemies. Okay, Pisces deals with poisons. Pisces deals with overdoses. It deals with different forms of escapism. And it definitely deals with death because that's where every cycle comes to end, in the 12th house. So this age of Capricorn is coming to end in the 12th house. And Capricorn deals with your morals, your values. All right, your internal compass. What do I feel is right versus what do I feel is wrong? What will I stand for? What would I allow people to do to me versus what I won't allow them to do to me? What will I do to people versus what I won't do to people? So everybody's going to pay their karma. All right? So there's going to be some really unfortunate situations. There are going to be people who are going to pass away. There are going to be people who are going to be sick. There are going to be people who are going to jail and things are going to happen to them in jail. There are people who are going to lose their lives in a lot of ways because some of these people have to be stopped and the universe is going to stop them. Okay? You don't want to be around these people. If you know they've been doing dirt, doing grimy shit, if you know somebody who's been robbing, stealing, and all that, you don't want to be around. Don't let this person move in your house because they don't got no place to stay. Yet you know how they used to get down. If the police come looking for this person or somebody who they did dirty comes looking for them and they know that they at your house, what you think gonna happen? You fill in the blank. Or this person, they did some dirt, robbed some people or something, and the police come looking for them, and this person done stashed the evidence of they shit in your house, and you know what I'm saying? It could be a warrant for them to come and search the property, and they find it, and you happen to be the only one there. This person ain't there. They ain't there. They just came and stashed their shit there. These types of things, these are examples. Those are extreme examples, but there's going to be some extreme situations going on here because there are a lot of people who did a lot of dirt to people. You got people who are doing black magic. A lot of you Cancer men were dealing with women who might have been doing black magic on you to try to keep you around or to try to keep in your pockets because you didn't want to be with them in a relationship and they didn't want to accept that. Chickens are coming home to roost. Some of them may have been putting stuff in your food. Unfortunately, something like that might happen to them. They may eat something that makes them sick. You're going to start seeing these unfortunate situations. And it's all because people are getting their karma for the shit that they've done. So if you're someone who's been doing dirt, you may want to repent, talk to your ancestors, see what's up. If you're someone who's around someone who's been doing dirt and you ain't got no option, I remember someone in the comments said, yeah, my mom was doing dirt. She's a karmic, but I ain't got no option. I got no choice. I'm like, look, as long as you're talking to your ancestors, your spirit guides and your guardian angels, and you asking for protection, because you have no choice, you can't go anywhere, then you're going to be good. So if you're in a situation like that, talk to your ancestors right now. Talk to your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your God, whoever you go to for guidance and protection. Ask for it. Start asking for it. Some of you are drinking a lot. You're smoking a lot. You're doing too much. You got to be careful. You could OD. Okay? Because Pisces deals with it. This is Neptune. Neptune deals with escapism. All right. For others of you, you're sitting around doing nothing. You're sitting around getting drunk, getting high. You may not be working or things like that. And you got nothing to do all day. So you're just out of your mind all day. You got to be careful. You might take in too much. And you may get sick. Alcohol poisoning, what have you. Be careful. Then we got this Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is energy of trying to decide what it is that you want to do. Some of you are taking too long to decide if you want to leave a situation or not. That's detrimental to your health. Some of you are sticking around or trying to get with somebody because you see them doing well financially and you want a piece of it. You got people out here who are literally going to try to hook up with you and put something in your drink because they don't want to see you shine. You rise into the top doing your thing. They don't like that. They hate that. They pissed. So they're going to come back and want to be friends. Come on, let's go get a drink. Watch your damn drink. Watch your food. This person may want to cook for you. Oh, come on over to my house. I'll cook. Some of you may think this is real negative. But like I said, look at your newspapers. Go online. Look around at the news, at the things that are going on, what people are doing to each other right now. People are getting frustrated. People have enough of people treating them terribly. And on the flip side, the people who've been doing dirt are getting their karma, and then they're trying to drag everybody to hell with them. A lot of people are going to be going to jail. A lot of people are going to be getting arrested. A lot of people are going to be getting out from being falsely accused, being locked up when they didn't do it. People lied on them. People finding out that kids are not theirs, that they've been taken care of for years. All sorts of things, okay? But you got a decision to make about something. For some of you, it's about your money situation. You could do something about it, but you're not. And that's going to put you in a hole. That's dangerous to you. Some of you, you got somebody scheming on your money. They see you doing well, like I said. And they're going to try to come towards you to get in your pockets. If they can't do it by wooing you, then what they're going to do is they're going to get pissed off and they're going to find some way to do something to you. Some of you, they may hire somebody to do it. Like I seen that in another reading. I forget which one it was. But you got people out here who are really on some ill shit right now. Because you are their supply and you've taken away their energy. And you know how an addict acts when they don't get what they need. Some of you on the flip side, you are addicts and people have taken away your supply and now you're feeling it. But yet you never had good intentions with this person, so this could be your karma. So, you know, this is what I got for you guys. This Two of Pentacles also, I get people are just jealous of you because of money. You're doing well financially because you cut these people out. They're not feeling it. A lot of them are broken. They're struggling. They're angry with you. So be careful who you take back, especially this weekend with this full moon in Leo. The narcissists are out. It's the wolf moon. So if you were somebody's energy supply and you disappeared, oh, they on the hunt. They're on the hunt. They're after you. That's that Duran Duran song. I'm hungry like the wolf. That's what that just reminded me of. These wolves are hungry. And they on the hunt this weekend. Be careful. All right. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. Click the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All right. And check out your other readings if this didn't resonate with you. I know this is kind of dark, but we're in a dark time right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you guys. I got to keep it 100 with you because it could save your life. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Cancer.